Hello everyone, it's me, Ferdinand the Cardboard Stacker, and I just got back from the Arizona Game Fair down in Mesa, Arizona. So that was a great time I had this last weekend. It was a great one, only 3 days. I only was there for only 2 days. I had to skip Friday. We arrived Friday late. But anyway, have a great time meeting some new people and having a great time in Arizona. So this video is not about the convention itself, but the things I got at the convention. There's a whole lot of games I got there, and let's go ahead and go through them. Alright, first one up is Unlock Escape Adventures Squeak and Sausage. I think this is like the second in the series of the first cycle of Unlock. This is a used copy, but it was $5, so I was like, why not take it? Hopefully I can rearrange the cards and not spoil it myself. This is one of the few escape room games that you can play. You can play it without it being destroyed, because most of the games in this kind of genre does destroy the cards, but Unlock doesn't. So that's really cool, and I happened to pick it up this way. So haven't played this in the series yet. I have one in the second cycle, but I probably do want to try out this one first. Next is Card City from Ludo Bay and by Alban Viard. Don't know much about this game. I just really like the theme, which is city building. Just like city building games, so this is a good one. Also picked up this very cheap. I think this was another one I got for $5. This next one is Alibi from Mayfair Games. This is a production game of the whodunit card game. More or less, it's kind of, if you played Clue, it's almost like this, but it's just the cards itself, and you get this notepad of trying to figure out who it is, but you can only make one accusation, just like in any Clue game. And if you make an accusation, that is the end of the game, and then everyone has to make their accusation, and it's based on the points of what do you know and what's there of the cards that's left. So there we go. This is one of the games that I think very early on, like maybe even 10 years ago, that I wanted to play. Haven't got the chance to find it or even play it, but I'm glad it's in my hands, and hopefully it's another good deduction game. Alright, the next one is a part of a series of games, and this is the Eagle Griffin games. Yes, I bought about 5 of them, and the Eagle Griffin was there at the convention, and I'm so happy that they did, so I can finish my bookshelf collection. And I believe they're up to 18, including the one Titan Dice, which was on Kickstarter a few months ago. But looks like I'm missing, without that one, three more in the series. So this is kind of great fun, and most of them I did got new and at a great price as well. And yeah, can't wait to try these out. So let's go ahead, just go through them really quick. We got Cornucopia. This is, I think, a set collection game. We have a Sleuth. This is from the legendary and late Sid Saxon. Again, deduction game. Really love those. Musée. It's a game about the museum and art pieces. Look like it kind of reminds me of the one before called Masters Gallery, I think. But I do like the graphic design way better. It looks really nice too with the paintings they have selected. And we also got T.C. Penny's the Third, Xenon Profiteer. This is the heaviest box in the series, I think. Maybe Roll Through the Ages, but again, I think this is like another marketing game. And we got the last one, third in the series. This is I finally filled in that gap of what I didn't have. Gem Dealer. Looks like it's a kind of like a bidding auction kind of style, trying to collect the gems game. So glad to have all these 5 going to the collection and fill up my bookshelf collection they have. I also got Flock. This is from AEG. I really don't know much about it, except it just looks like wonderful art in it. I guess it's about set collection again. I like set collections, so still don't know anything about it, but can't wait to try it. The next is the game by Antoine Bauza. This is Bakhong. Kind of like, I just got it because the art looks like Indiana Jones-esque kind of thing. So maybe push your luck. Looks like kind of like a race kind of game. Don't know exactly what I know, but from Asmodee. But it looks nice, and I got it for a very cheap price. Next is Gangster from Mayfair. It's an Amigo game. The person who sold this to me was saying it's like an area control game, so very much like a mostly what you can find in a gangster game. Cities, you're in a city and you're trying to control these blocks and spaces. So don't know when this is from, but it's another Mayfair game, kind of like more the Euro kind of thing, but still can't wait to try it. And another one we got is Camel Up Super Cup. This is the expansion to Camel Cup, and I played this game already, and I'm so happy to find this because I don't know if this is still in print or not, but got it sealed and got it for a good price of $15. Actually, this is for my brother that I found, and I got this game, and we like to play Camel Cup anyway. Camel Up. So this next one is a game that it's from a designer that I don't really have much of. I don't know why, but it's Stefan Feld's The Castle of Burgundy. I heard great things about this. I still don't know what it really is in it or how it plays, but it sounds, everyone keeps talking about this game, and of course it's another bookshelf kind of like collection game, so I had to get it and try to finish my series on this bookshelf copy since it's number 14. But great to have it. I think I spent a little more than I anticipated. I think it's $20 what I got it for, but I could have gone cheaper. But can't wait to try this classic. And finally, last game I bought was the Mississippi Queen. This is an edition before I think it won the Spiel des Jahres. I think it won the Spiel des Jahres either 1997 or 1998. So quite an old game. I don't think it lived up to the hype, but I'm still, I'm collecting the Spiel des Jahres winners in there and trying to make a whole series of reviews for this. Quite interesting that it's a game about these steamboats on the Mississippi, and it's a race. So, and it's really cool. Let me show you the pieces really quick. Is that you get one of these steamboats, and they also have wheels on them. If I can get them out. Come on. There. One for that. And another one for this. And the game did not become stickered. I had to put the stickers myself. So it's like practically new. I probably never played at all. But here you go. So you would turn the dials to see how fast or was your ship going. And then the board is modular, so you get to put these on. I think this is like the starting space, but I think you get the point. There you go. Something like that. Don't know. But it says like, oh, okay, I'll get it because it was a good price. $15, not bad. And that's all I have to show you. That was about 14 games. Yeah, and I think I spent somewhere around my budget that I was going to go for, trying to save up for another Kong, which is actually this week. So too many games to buy. I shouldn't buy so many games, but you just see one and you just have to pick it out. But anyway, I'm happy to try most of these out, and at least I got pretty much a good amount to go straight into my collection and fill those spaces on my bookcase. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for checking this video out. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Until next time, I'm the Carpet Stacker, and remember to keep on stacking games.